good? What's good, people?
I've been busy. You talking to me?
Hmm?
You talking to me? I'm sorry.
No, no, I'm
Oh,
on here.
oh.
What's good? What's good? Hit the like button. Come on in.
Who, me?
Hmm? No, I'm on my
Oh,
last
I'm
shit.
sorry, man. I'm just out of it right now.
Nah, I'm on my last shit.
My fiance left the door just ended it up. You know what? At this point, find the girl that's in Peru, fuck with her a little bit. I always got a backup, man.
Salute, salute. What's good? Smash the like button as you come on in. So listen. Everybody keep hitting me up, and they claim making these claims, right? That Turki Alashik, Cali World, Peace of Blessings Queen, His Excellency Turki Alashik is stating that Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez fight in a small ring. Canelo Alvarez campaigned for the fight to be in a small ring because he stated that he didn't want Terrence Crawford to move around so much, right? We knew that already. He said that at the press conference. This is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is this, right? The reality is we've never seen it. DFW Motivation, what's up, Henry? Salute to all my people in the building. If I missed you, I pardon self. But we didn't see that, right? There's no official word on that. This is just speculation. People are speculating that the fight is going to be in a 18 by 18-foot ring. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to benefit Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez wants it in the 18 by 18-foot ring, so that obviously that would give him an advantage, right? He don't have to look for Terrence Crawford. Now, what's odd? The odd thing about it is that Canelo Alvarez is 3 years younger than Terrence Crawford, right? Terrence Crawford is the older fighter. You would think that Ketty Peace, what's up, him? You would think that it would be his legs, Terrence Crawford legs, that that has the concern, right? So now also we see the fact that Southwest Dice, what's up? Terrence Crawford was training, and in his training, he revealed that he was doing he was running uphill backwards, and so people was like, "Oh yeah, see, Terrence Crawford is training to run. He's running uphill backwards so that way he can run." Right? Chilltown Majors, what's up, family? And that's not what that's about. Okay, you don't you. Every fighter should be running backwards. Okay, it trains your legs, it strengthens your legs for endurance. Okay, not for you to practice to run backwards. Jose Santos II, what's up, family? We got 271 people here, man, but we got 60 likes. Smash the like button, support the channel, support the grind. So with that said, you know, I know that people saw that and they like, oh, see, he's training, he's running backwards so that way he can run from Canelo Alvarez. Crawler Lope, what's up, family? Jonathan Simon, what's up? He's training to run backwards so that way he can run from Canelo all night. No, you train for your legs endurance. Okay, I do it myself on the treadmill. It gives your muscles endurance. Your muscles also need endurance. It needs energy. Javon Summers, what's up? Thinkers Think, what's up, family? And so what he's doing is training running backwards for endurance, right? Because he's about to pack on an extra 14 plus pounds. Okay. Yes, people talk about his walk around weight. Yes, he walks around at probably 175 to 185 pounds, right? Somewhere in between there. But it's a difference in walking around that weight and functionally competing at a high level at that weight. Enzo 88, what's up? So for him to move around like that, to run backwards, to train to run backwards, is for his muscle endurance. So that way, when he packs on that extra weight, when he's in the ring, he knows he could trust his legs to not fail him in the second half of the fight. That's why he's training and running backwards, not to train to prepare himself to run away. The sports guy, what's up, Emmy? So that's what he's training and running backwards for. Okay, smash the like button, man. We got 333 people in here, and we got 83 likes. Smash the like button. So that's why he's doing the training to run backwards. Is that way he can prepare himself, and his legs and his muscles to have endurance. There's Deuce Deuce. What's up, family? So people get it twisted. 504. What's up, family? People get it twisted. Oh, he's training so he can run away from Canelo. No, he's not. Kendrick Booker. What's up? He's training so his legs have endurance. D Ray Live. What's up, family? What's up, D Ray? Black G owners. What's up, family? Right. So, Vo Majestic. What's up? Majesty. What's up? Bud finna beat Canelo like Roy beat Ruiz. So, so that's what he's training for, so that his legs have endurance. Maya Egypt, peace, blessing, queen. LJ Wright, what's up? Don't share too much, bro. It's nothing for me to share. He put it on his social media, but people get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? He put it on his social media training, and then I had uh, uh, a ton of people hitting me up, and they like, he's training to run. See, he's preparing to run. He's scared, so on and so forth. And I'm like, bro, that's not what that indicates. Emmanuel Morale, what's up, family? That's not what that indicates. That just shows that, again, it's just like what Roger Mayweather always said. People don't know nothing about the sport of boxing. Now, he used other words to describe it, but Lucky Showtime, what's up? Most people, they don't understand the sport of boxing. They don't understand, they don't work out, okay? K Max 74, what's up? People don't work out, they don't train, they don't understand. They simply don't. Mo T A Trey, what's up? Muscle Up Tab, my brother, what's up, family? So most people don't train, they don't work out, they don't understand muscles need endurance as well. Quinn Stewart, what's up? So what he's doing is training his legs to be able to raise pacer. What's up, family? To be able to endure the duration of having that extra weight, added extra weight on his body, and be able to compete with that weight. That's the difference. Okay, there's a difference in having the weight, and there's a difference in walking around with that weight, and there's a difference in competing at a high level with that weight. There's a difference. There's a drastic difference, and so he has to teach his body from here on out. And I'm pretty sure. Well, I've heard that he's been preparing himself for this, but he has to teach his body to be able to carry that weight around. Okay, so that way, Moti A Trey, let me rent you up, bro. I like you, bro. So you got to teach your body to be able to function at that weight at a high level in competition. That's the difference. That's where the difference lies. And so that's why he was running backwards. King 13 James, what's up? Bad for all y'all. Bad for all y'all Crawford fans. Good luck. You feel bad for all the Crawford fans? Why do you feel bad? It's a sport. Don't feel bad for the Crawford fans. If he lose, he lose. It's about the best competing against the best. There's nothing to feel bad for. You understand? Living my best life. C. Baldwin, what's up, family? Justice Bourne, what's up, family? Malante Davis, what's up? Boom Bap. Streets, what's up, Emmy? Bud is going to hurt Crawford. Bud is going to hurt Canelo if Canelo hurts him. Bud in the mean dude. Yeah, chosen one. What's chosen kid? What's up? Thomas Harris, what's up? But it's the problem is that D-Boy Dead, what's up? The problem is that we've been so malnourished on the best fight and the best that we get into this situation where like where we like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, I feel bad for why? You feel bad. You feel bad for Bud fans. Why? Because if he lose, I mean, the best got to fight the best. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to lose. That's the point. But we've been so malnourished on getting the best fighting the best that John Smith, what's up? Junior the Truth, my brother, what's up, family? He said Canelo could fight Bud in a phone booth in Tijuana. He's still getting his boots dusted. Hey, Sakari San Francisco, what's up? Yeah, Junior, it's gonna be interesting. Muscle up, Kev, my brother in the super chat, refreshing the chat. Appreciate you, family. My Egypt, peace and blessings, Queen. Brandon Woods, what's up, family? Yeah, I appreciate you, family. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? But the thing is that people want this, Junior. This is the thing, right? People want this. This just goes to show the fear that they have, right? Yeah, the mosquito. What's up? They say that they're confident that Canelo could win, right? And vice versa. They say these things, right? Because Terrence Crawford fans, they hit me up too. K Different Breed, Peace Plus Queen, where you been at? Terrence Crawford fans, they hit me up too, and they like, man, he trying to cheat Terrence Crawford, right? You, I'm confident in both ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that neither one. Happy Valley Farm, what's up? Like Roy Jones has stated. Roy Jones said that, listen, if a fighter want to run, he gonna run in a small ring. Period. It don't matter what size the ring is. If he want to run, he gonna run, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. If he want to run in a small ring, he gonna run. If he gonna run in a big ring, he gonna run. The big ring just give him more real estate to run. The small ring just give him less real estate, and he just got to run a little harder. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But if you confident in your fighter, you confident in your fighter, he gonna win. Mm-hmm. Kenny Dyer, what's up, family? Smash the like button, man. We got 450 people in here. Hey, Kate Crowder, my brother, what's up? Get the likes up, man. Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? National champs, what's up, family? Yeah, so that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that people are not confident in their fighters winning. Denzel Horton, what's up? And because we again we malnourished on getting big fights. So now you got your fighters in these big fights now, and Turki Alashik, what he doing is he putting his bread up, and people getting exposed now. Now your favorite fighters ain't fighting C and B level fighters. Ryan Taylor, what's up? Now they fighting real fights, and a lot of people starting to get exposed. The truth is getting exposed, and fear setting in. Like rigor mortis, fear setting in. Y'all stiffening up now. You know what I'm saying? I got a video coming after this. You know, Turki Alashik willing to make Tank Davis an offer he can't refuse to make that Shakur fight. Y'all gonna start screaming, he don't need Turkey money, as if all money ain't green. I don't care if it's coming from Turkey. I don't care if it's coming from the little green man on Mars. If it spends well and it clears, T-Bonafide, what's up? I ain't getting in trouble for it. Give it to me. So y'all getting ready to start talking about, hey man, Tank don't need Turkey money. Tank good without it, man. That's what y'all getting ready to start crying. Mississippi, y'all getting ready to start crying this. Mississippi Gunner, what's up, family? Tank gonna roll his eyes at that contract. And we know where he stands. Trapping, E Biggie, what's up, family? Tim Jones, what's up? Y'all gonna start making up excuses. Well, national champion, what's up? Sean and Rain, peace and blessing. Turkey is out to get all American bosses, bro. How? Yeah, he out to get them money. Ruben Gutierrez, what's up? Y'all gotta start making this make sense. Turkey out to get American bosses. How? He putting money in their pocket. Big money that the American promoters ain't trying to put in their pocket. What you mean he out to get the American bosses? Make it make sense, man. Y'all gotta start making this make sense. Y'all not even making sense, man. Y'all not even beginning to make sense. How's he out to get the boxers? Sean William, what's up? He only out to get them paid. That's what he out to do. He getting them paid. They getting paid. Am I betting Fred? No, I'm not betting Fred. I already made my bet. My bet is already in. Every American promoter is on their last leg, except MVP. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, right, Junior? People out here talking about corruption and Turkey out to get them, and what are you talking about, bro? Make this make sense. These promoters is out to get them. They ain't getting them paid. Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? Salute in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Unc. Appreciate you for being consistent with the lives. The streets need the real boxing talk. Yeah, I got you, Joe. Yeah, Joe Johnson, nephew, he be in my inbox like, bro, where you at, bro? The streets is missing you. Hey, man, I tell you, y'all know, man, I be on my grind, my things happen. Joe Townsend, what's up, nephew? Kawhi Elliott, what's up? Underground Asylum, what's up? I had the thing with my godmother, then just had my grandbaby. Irvin Legree, what's up? Joe Johnson be on my head. Dub Diesel 951, what's up? Joe Johnson be on my head. He be like, bro, where's you at, bro? Now you said he keep it 100. So here's the thing, right? Turki Alashik is out to get these fighters paid. The other promoters is out to get them. So when you say, hey, Turkey's out to get the American fighters, that doesn't even begin to make sense. Here's why that doesn't even begin to make sense. These other promoters been out to get the fighters from day one, and they American. D. Rich Richardson, what's up? Think about this, right? What about the ones that's doing it to you in your own backyard? That guy George, what's up? If I don't know you and you getting over on me, that's one thing. It's worse when I know you and you getting over on me. That's nasty work. Imagine that. James McCauley, what's up? What's worse, your brother getting over on you, your man, or somebody you don't know? They don't know you. They ain't got no love for you. Joe Johnson, what's up, nephew? In the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said 1,000%. Blues voice, LOL, salute, facts. Joe be in the inbox like, bro, what's really good? Now you said you was coming on at this time. All facts. He hold me accountable. So, with that said, here's the thing, right? You got to understand is that Crane Brooks, what's up? These fighters, Floyd Mayweather became Floyd Mayweather. Hendo, the famous one, what's up, Hendo? Floyd Mayweather became Floyd Mayweather and got to where he got because he let it be known that the promoters was getting over and it was the fighters need to be independent. That's way before Turkey even got in the business. That's way before Turkey. So why we complaining about what Turkey doing? Hey man, Turkey trying to get over on the boxers. How? These they said that every promoter been trying to get it. What didn't Terrence Crawford just tell you Al Heyman and PBC was trying to get over on him? Didn't Floyd Mayweather tell you that Top Rank was getting over on him? Didn't Shakur and Terrence Crawford just say that? They was trying to get over? They just said that. This is America's. Didn't Chris Eubanks, and it don't stop. Didn't Chris Eubank just say that the promoters was trying to get over on him? He just blasted all the promoters, didn't he? Remember how Chris Eubank Jr. went in on the promoters on the stage in the UK? And he like, man, these promoters trying to get over on us. B. Johnson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, hey, Blue, where do you rank Bud on the all-time greatest list if he stops Canelo? If he stops Canelo? Man, Ronald Murphy, what's up? If he stops Canelo, bro, that's saying a lot, bro. If he stops Canelo, bro, I don't know, man. Do I rank him above Sugar Ray Leonard? Nah. Do I rank him above Floyd Mayweather? No. Do I rank him above Muhammad Ali? No.
Hell no.
Do I rank him above uh, uh,
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson? Yeah. But do I rank him above Sugar Ray Robinson? No. Um, do I rank him above Tommy Hearns? Yeah.
Hagler?
Marvin Hagler? Probably not.
That's my dude, Hagler.
Yeah. Uh, the reason I would lean towards ranking him above Marvin Hagler is because his accomplishments. Marvin Hagler stayed at 160 his entire career, where this would make Terrence Crawford a 5 division champion. This would make Terrence Crawford a 3 division undisputed champion, and to beat Canelo Alvarez, who was a first ballot Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest Mexican fighter. Arguably, I say Salvador Sanchez is the greatest. And y'all know I love one man with Marquez. Um, Salvador Sanchez, I don't think I would ever rank a Mexican fighter above him. Um, does but do can you rank Canelo above um, Roberto Duran and can you rank Canelo above Julio Cesar Chavez Sr.? No. So it's arguably right. So, but he is great. So if Terrence Crawford was to stop him, I only seen Canelo hurt once against Cotto's brother. Triple G didn't even hurt him. Not that much. Not that visible, right? He fought big guys. So if Terrence Crawford can stop him, bro, that says a lot, bro. But I can't rank him against Floyd, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson. Uh, um, could I rank him against? I don't know, man. See, the heavyweights, I put them in a different class, right? Because the pound for pound list was created in spite of the heavyweights, right? So it's just hard, like, because all the heavyweights would then be greater than everybody because Floyd can't beat none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like Sugar Ray Leonard can't beat the heavyweights, so they got to be in a class of their own. Even Sugar Ray Robinson, right? He can't beat Muhammad Ali. He can't beat Joe Frazier. You know what I mean? So they in a class of their own. Thomas Harris, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Congrats to my girls, Ty Tay, recent grad, clinical psychiatry major, Tia, pediatric dentist, and Junior Tegan, all academic award winner. My future doctors. Oh man, blessings to you, family. Oh, that's a blessing, family. Blessings. Salute to your family, man. Salute to your girls, man. Quantum MVP, my brother in Super Chat, Blue. Triple G never went to Canelo body. He didn't because he couldn't go to Canelo body. See, people confuse not going to Canelo body with not wanting to. No, they can't because you reach down to his body and he counters you. Armani Vest, what's up? His counters. Canelo Alvarez's only weakness is his feet. I mean, he's a human being, so everybody has shortcomings, right? His shortcomings is his feet are slow, but his hands, his combinations, and the way he bends at the waist is bar none. You know what I'm saying? And so going to his body is a risk. It's a risk. Going to Canelo's body is a risk, and he will counter you. And he will counter you not with one punch. He'll counter you with combinations. That's where people try to stay away from his body. Even Floyd, when Floyd fought Canelo, he stabbed him to the body with the jab, but nothing heavy. He threw a couple of uppercuts to his body when they was on the inside. But Floyd is a master of distance, right? He knows how to use his elbows, his arms to create distance so that he can land these little short, devastating punches on the inside, right? He's a master of that. Floyd Mayweather is. So on the inside, Floyd would attempt to throw little uppercuts to Canelo body, but he's a master of that. If you don't have the reflexes to see Canelo's punches coming back, which Floyd did. He had the reflexes. Mr. Info, what's up? He had the reflexes to get out of. You see, when Canelo was missing Floyd, it was by inches, bro. It wasn't by a lot. It was by inches, which means, and his reflexes are cat-like reflexes, bro. Which means that's how fast Canelo is. The future, what's up? That's what people don't take into consideration, man. If he's just missing Floyd by inches, that tells you how fast Canelo is. That he was just missing him by inches, bro. And Floyd was laughing. Remember, Floyd would laugh like, he almost had me, right? But his reflexes is crazy. MP Dub TF, what's up? Are you as fast as Floyd running as Floyd
Stop forgetting my
and
man
Devin
from
Haney?
Trinidad.
Oh, Tito? Yeah, Tito lost. The reason I don't put him up there because Tito was very a lot of weight on his front foot, and he struggled with boxes. Right when he beat Pernell Whitaker, it was late, but he struggled with boxers, Tito, because his weight was always over his front foot. That's why he always got dropped. He would get dropped by jabs because it wasn't because he was hurt. It's because his balance, right, his positioning. And Oscar should have won that fight.
He hit hard too, man.
That's another dude, right? Do I put Terrence Crawford above Oscar De La Hoya? That's hard, bro. I know Oscar has a lot of antics today's time, dressing up like women and fishnets and all that good stuff.
What?
Yeah, but Oscar was a beast, bro.
No, he definitely is.
Yeah, he was a beast, and it just gets overshadowed. Oscar's a 6th division champion, bro. Olympic gold medalist. You know what I'm saying? He put up a hell of a fight against Floyd late in his career. You know what I'm saying? So Oscar gets overshadowed. I would love to see Terrence Crawford versus Oscar and Oscar Prime. Shoo! My God. My goodness. That would be. See, Oscar versatility. Oscar was versatile like Salvador Sanchez, bro. He could bounce. He could fight on his toes. Uh, uh, he said Pacquiao beat the brakes off of Oscar. Yeah, he was a shell of himself, man. He was down. That don't even count, man. Oscar versus Crawford at 147. Oscar was a beast at 142, but yeah, I think I want to see Oscar at 147 pounds. I think that's Oscar at his
Tito hit
best.
harder than him.
Tito hit harder than Oscar. Yeah,
Tito hit hard.
yeah, but that's because he's flat footed and sitting on his punches.
Right.
Well, Oscar hit you hard while moving is crazy. The cerebral one, what's up? See, Oscar could move and hit you and smash you.
Right.
When you sit down on your punches and just dig your legs in and bang, bang, you're gonna get a lot of torque on it. But moving and doing it is nasty. It's crazy. So therefore, where do I rank Terrence Crawford? Y'all asking me. Uh top 10. Top 10, but where do I put him? I would have to think about it, man. His accomplishment says a lot, though. That would say a lot. Stopping Canelo and the fact that he would have jumped up uh, 2 weight classes, that you got to include that from, and really 3 weight classes because he only had one fight at 154, which was the Madrimov fight. So to go up and stop Canelo, that's mean, bro. And stop Canelo, that's mean, bro. That says a lot, bro. What's up with boxing? What's up, Finny? Jerry Pierre, what's up? He said top 10, you bugging, bro. Okay, where you? How am I bugging? Where you rank him? Sheldon LDBC or nothing? What's up? You said I'm bugging. Okay, where you rank him? Braska Rod, what's up? Where would you rank him? Don't no, you saying I'm bugging? Where would you rank him? Do you rank him above Floyd, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson? Where you rank him? Or top 10 is too high? Vincent Nelson, what's up? He's going to stop Canelo, and that should put him top 5 to 10. Darnell Austin, what's up? Cornelius Smith, G.I. Joe, what's up? Shogun 76, what's up? He said Blue ain't bugging. I'm just trying to figure out. It's first of all, it's personal preference because he can't fight Tommy Hearns. He ain't gonna fight Sugar Ray Leonard. He ain't gonna fight Floyd Mayweather. He ain't gonna fight Sugar Ray Robinson. He ain't gonna fight Roberto Duran. He ain't gonna fight Tito Trinidad. He ain't gonna fight Oscar De La Hoya. So it's all subject to opinion. I can't be bugging. It's my opinion. Mark Price, salute family. How you feeling? Uncle B Pipe smoking. What's up? Smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes up, man. We should have 400 likes, man. Get the likes to 400. Get the likes up to 400. So I'm not bugging at all, bro. It's my personal opinion. But if you got a difference of opinion, I would like to hear it. As long as it's, realistic. Joe Townsend, what's up, family? In the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Turkey getting over on the fighters like Eddie didn't sign AJ to a lifetime contract, and Bob is worth over 90 million. Keep cooking, Blue. Salute. Facts. Top Rank got 90 to 100 million dollars, right? What's the highest paid fighter that Top Rank has? Craig Pruitt, what's up? Make that make sense. Think about this. If Top Rank got $90 million to 100, no, like let's say $100 million from ESPN, what fighter got a massive payday out of that? What fighter got a massive payday out that deal? Reggie Puma Skills, what's up, family? What fighter got a massive deal out of it? Who you know got at least a fight that they got at least 10 million out of it? Black Mark Kennels, what's up, Amy? Matt Kennels, what's up? He said Roy Jones. Roy Jones. Roy Jones what? Smash the like button. Get the. Oh, that's another fighter. Is Terrence Crawford better than Roy Jones? Do you rank him above Roy Jones? What fighter got a massive deal out of it? Can you take a picture?
I'll send it to you.
All right.
Jones used to be a beast, man.
Roy Jones was a beast. Yeah.
Man.
Who
What happened to him?
who are you ranking him above Roy Jones?
That's his face fucked him over. Fucked him over. Fucked up.
Yeah.
The nigga when I beat him
Yeah,
on
Tarver.
Java,
Yeah.
Tarver fucked him over.
You can take it with this one.
Tarver came in and fucked the whole shit up, man. He was insane. That fucked him.
Tim Jones said, how can Floyd clown Roy Jones? He clowned Roy Jones because Roy Jones was, let's be real, he was hating on him. We got to call a spade, man. Roy Jones don't like Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather said that he was better than Muhammad Ali. Guys, ain't no,
Fucking mind.
yeah, but no fighter is supposed to say otherwise.
That nigga-
I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I step in the ring and like, oh, this fighter's better than me, you lost already. They all supposed to feel that way. Is it reality? That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Elbow, what's up? But but some fighters have you know, you need that that confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? If Floyd gonna go in there, like he said, he didn't get in the sport to say somebody is better than him. You know what I'm saying? Now, can he beat Muhammad Ali? Obviously not. No way. Jason Bourne, what's up, family? You can't beat Muhammad Ali.
Fuck out of
You know what I'm saying? Reggie Russian said Floyd lost to Jose Luis Castillo. No, he did not. Please stop talking that. That sounds silly, bro. I don't like when y'all say silly stuff like that because it just shows me that you have not done your research. You probably didn't watch the fight. You're just making up stories and you're going off of what other people told you. Period. He did not lose the first fight against Jose Luis Castillo. And he had a torn shoulder.
A fighter like George Foreman and
He had a torn rotator cuff.
You know how that nigga punches? The hits that
So,
George Foreman had?
Kevin Lausian, what's up, family?
And Ali took that shit all out in that hot fucking sun.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore,
You smart fighter.
if you don't know what Floyd, you didn't watch the first fight with Castillo. You're going off of what people told you. Oh, so that's why he lost. He didn't lose. He won. Paying attention is free. It's the most free, expensive thing in the world, but it's actually free. Isaiah GQ, what's up? YG Knight, what's up? It's the most free, expensive thing in the world, but it's free. So I saw it live, in my opinion. No, you didn't see it. You wanted him to lose. That's what you did. You wanted him to lose. That's what happened. You didn't actually see him lose. You wanted him to lose. Anytime he's in a close fight, you assume he lost. He lost the first fight against Madonna. He lost the first fight against Castillo. Why? Because it was a competitive fight? Stop it. And because people put that out there consistently, then people say, oh, he lost. No, come on, stop it, man. No, he didn't. Watch the fight and score the fight. He did not lose. Just didn't. I know you wanted him to lose, but he didn't. You wanted it to happen that way, but he didn't. It didn't happen that way.
Thank you, bro.
You got it, bro. Carlos Dixon, my brother in Super Chat. Appreciate you, my brother. Carlos Dixon, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, you you do a great job with these sharing and keeping up with these bosses and the sport itself. You have an amazing memory to remember past and now future bosses in the game. For sure, because here's the thing: I love the sport. There's a difference. Everybody don't love the sport. They're casuals. They like the sport. They like the entertainment. It's a gladiator sport, right? So, any combat sport, people. A dude said this the other day, and I was like, "That's 100% facts." He said, "What's the?" It might have been Paulie Malignaggi. No, it was Teddy Atlas. Teddy Atlas said this. J Real 504. What's up, family? Teddy Atlas said this. He said, "What's the most entertaining sport?" And everybody get their different opinion. What sport? He said, "Now, if there's four corners, and on one corner they're playing basketball, on another corner they're playing football, on another corner they're playing baseball, on another corner two people are fist fighting. Where's the biggest crowd going to be? The biggest crowd is going to be by the two people fist fighting." Yeah. People love that, right? Yeah, you want to see fights. You want to see. Yeah, they're going to stop and watch it, right? You see this at sporting events, right? When you at a sporting event, right? When you at a sporting event, you could be at the event, a concert, anything. Let two people start fighting in the crowd.
That's it.
Everybody turn to the crowd. Everybody turn to the fight. Everybody gonna turn and watch the fight. Oh, Jerron, thank you. It was Max Kellerman. Thank you. I knew I couldn't remember who said it recently, but it was Max Kellerman. Yup, Max Kellerman just said it. And it's a fact. He told the truth. That's the truth of the matter, bro. People want to see it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why the sport it carries so many casuals because it's not hard to follow it. You might not know who they are, but it's not hard to follow. It's a fight. You know what I'm saying? So you may not know who the two names is, but it's a fight. That's the difference. Now, if you're watching a football game, you can't follow because you don't understand what's going on in a football game. My God.
Absolutely, baby.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
Love, family.
love. Yeah,
Blessings
you know
to you
what
and the
I'm saying?
family.
Yeah,
You already
thank
know.
you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Keep in contact.
For sure. Tramel Brown and my brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute. Salute, Blue. If an African American have a close fight, they lost. They expect for us to knock out and create magic every night. That's impossible. All facts. If again, like I said, right? People want Floyd Mayweather to have lost to Jose Luis Castillo. They want him to lose. They wanted him to lose. So anytime he in a close fight, he's in a close fight, and guess what? Oh, he lost because he in a close fight. He ain't lose. Why did he lose? Because you so used to him dominating every inch of the square circle every round that when he in a close fight, he lost. So you see him in a close fight, and you like, oh, he lost that fight. How he lose? How many? I did this numerous of times on numerous occasions, right? Show me the rounds that Castillo dominated. You can't. All right, night. Love, family. My God.
Already know, bro.
Appreciate you.
Always, man. Hit me up whenever.
Yes, sir. So every time Floyd in a close fight, y'all gonna say he lost because the fight was competitive. You so used to it, and you don't even realize. You so programmed, and you so used to this dude dominating every second of every round consistently that when he's in a competitive fight and he edges out the rounds, then you like, oh, see, he lost the fight. So I tell people this again. When you watch Floyd and Castillo won, okay, he dominated the first 6 rounds of the fight. The fight got close when he got injured. Take this into consideration. People want him to have lost so bad that you can see the point where he injured his shoulder, and that's when the fight got close. So you know he didn't lose the fight. The first 6 rounds of the fight, he dominated. It wasn't even close. It was actually boring and one-sided. It was actually boring and one-sided. He dominated. But y'all wanted him to see this man lose so bad that people continue to point to that. Yeah, see, he lost to Castillo. He lost. That's the only time people continue to say, see, he lost to Castillo. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Stop it. Chop Chop was a tough fight for him. Smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes to 400. Kevin Lyles, appreciate you. It's just like right now. Light Odds, what's up? Right now. Hey, man. Crawford lost to Israel Majimov. No, he didn't. Big boy, what's up? Yeah, I see him. I see everybody. I see the custodies and I see everybody. So here's the thing, right? When you watch it, CJ, what's up? When you watch it, Crawford versus Majimov, right? They tell you that Crawford lost. Because they so used to Crawford getting knockouts and stopping his opponents, that when he's in a close fight or a competitive fight, you're saying he lost. He said, you make me feel like I'm eating eggs right now. No, I eat eggs too. Don Cartagena, what's up? CJ, what up? Kenneth Gordon, what up? I'm gonna eat eggs after this. But I fast to a certain time every day. Vincenelli, what's up? I fast every day to a certain time. And Junior Wright, what's up? The first thing I eat is not the first thing I put in my body is light food. It's probably them. What's up, family? Robert Lee, what's up? So that's why I'm not gonna eat a sandwich or eggs or turkey and all that first thing I put in my body to introduce my body back to food. It's called break fast. When I break my fast, oh yeah, I have my sea moss. I put that's like, I don't include sea moss like my vitamins and stuff. The food my body gotta break down after my breaking my fast, it's called breakfast. Everybody's so used to saying breakfast. Break fast. Because when you're sleeping, you're fasting. So when you break your fast is when you eat the first day of the day. I just carry it on till after 2 o'clock every day. Just before I eat any day. Yeah, Queen K, different breed, you already know. Tremel Browner, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, trust me, we will get the last laugh by Turkey making the ring smaller, the running that we are getting ready to see by opposition watch. Yeah, Alex Glover, what's up? That's the thing people are not taking in consideration. That small ring is going to benefit Crawford and Shakur Stevenson. And Brian Norman. I mean, Devin Haney. So Shakur Stevenson is a counter master. Randall 700, what's up? He said, how? Because they're counter punches. Dogfight, what's up? And they only move to create separation. Dogfight, what up? They move to create separation, to create the angle and the distance. See, too many people confuse this whole considered running thing. They get it confused. They get it confused, right? Jermaine Anderson, what's up, family? They get this confusion. Oh, this fighter's running because he's scared. No. First of all, they use movement to create angles and distance so that way they can counterpunch. And they can get the angle that they want to land the punches that they want to do what they want. So people confuse this quote-unquote running. Quincy Carter, what's up, family? This quote-unquote running. Oh, this guy was running. No, he's not running. He's creating space. They confuse lateral movement and foot movement, right, as running. It's not running. Okay, it's creating. So then you have special fighters like Floyd Mayweather. Okay, Floyd Mayweather. Some guys are just different. When you watch Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, he didn't have to move as much. He moved against Errol Spence, but he created angles and space in the phone booth. Floyd Mayweather can always create angles in the phone booth. That's the difference. The difference between Terrence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather can create angles in any position. Terrence Crawford needs space. He got longer arms. Quincy Carter, my brother in Super Chat, throwing on Turkey overall contribution in boxing. It's great. I love it. I love it. I love what Turkey is doing to boxing, for boxing. Cameron Fields, peace and blessings, Queen. 1000%, I love what Turki Alashik is doing for the sport of boxing. Love it. Love it. I don't like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it, I love it. Student 7 teacher, what's up, family? K Muller, what's up? People complaining about it because they're not real fans of the sport of boxing. Somebody do me a favor. This dude, Turki Alashik, this fake Turki Alashik, please get him out of here. I'm tired of seeing him here. Please get him out of here. I'm tired of seeing this dude here, man. Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 400, people. Please get that dude out of here. Don't want him here. So, anyway, man, I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it for the sport. I love it for the fans. You know, is anybody perfect in the sport of anything? No. So there's always going to be imperfections, right? There's always going to be situations where Team Spence, what's up? Yeah, y'all miss my cousin so bad, Errol Spence Jr. So there's always going to be imperfections. There's always going to be holes. That's exists in everything. The NFL is the most popular, most successful sport in all of professional sports. But is there things that can be fixed in the NFL? 1000%. There's a lot of things that can be fixed in the NFL. There's a lot of things that can be corrected in the NFL. Mad Mom, what's up? There's a lot of things in the NFL that can be corrected and fixed. right? A lot. There's a lot that can be corrected and fixed. Nothing is perfect, but guess what? The product itself is great. The product we get is great. The product we get is great. Travis Gibbons, what's up? So, again, is Turkey perfect? No. Does everybody gonna like all the rules he wants to implement? No. Focus God, what's up? But it has to be done because boxing is the wild wild west. We need borders in the sport of boxing. Yashua, what's up? We need borders in the sport of boxing. It's needed. It's desperately needed in the sport of boxing. We need these borders, man, because it's just the wild wild west. We don't get this fight. We don't get that fight. No problem. Right? Michael James 616, what's up? It just is what it is. We needed it. Right? Is it going to be perfect? No, but we needed it. We needed to have somebody come in that eliminates this A side, B side of the street. We needed somebody to come in and eliminate all this money talk. I'm the Easy Lewin, what's up? I'm the big dog. Malachi Walker, what's up? I'm the big dog. I'm the A side. I'm this, I'm that. We needed somebody to come in and install order, structure. We needed that in the sport. Period. We needed that in the sport of boxing because it's out of control. It's out of control. Period. BTA, what's up? He's not changing the rules. How's he changing the rules in the sport of boxing? They don't have to abide by the rules. They don't have to do nothing. But guess what he is doing? The most important thing is everybody complains about is the money, right? Oh, we ain't got this money. We ain't got this. So what does he do? He comes in and he makes sure the money is there. Now there's no side of the street talk. There's no A side talk. All of that's eliminated and y'all still complaining. You still complain. You're never happy because you're not a fan of the sport of boxing. There's multiple fights. Do you know that Sugar Ray Leonard versus Floyd Mayweather Sr., they fought in a 18 by 18 foot ring? Jonathan Clark, what's up? Did y'all know that? Think about that. You didn't even know that, did you? No More Talk 86, what's up? How many people know that? Y'all complain about things that you don't even know about. Oh, why is this fight happening on a Friday? Did you know Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvin Hagler was on a Wednesday? I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns was on a Tuesday. Marvin Hagler versus Tommy Hearns was on a Wednesday. Did you know that? The nerve, the audacity. It's nasty. Because y'all don't educate yourselves because you're so used to narratives. Y'all got lazy. You got the internet. You got the internet and you got people on these platforms, this social media that just allows people to say whatever they want, whenever they want, and they can just lie. So therefore, Aaron Haggerty, what's up? So therefore, y'all just sit there and let people just tell you anything. And y'all take that because you got a lazy mindset and don't even do your homework and take that and run with it. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, this is what we're going to go off of. Well, what about the fact that the fight took place at this X, Y, and Z, so on and so forth, bum, 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 bum? Oh, you ain't know that, did you? Man, why? Look, y'all are laughing fights. Why is he fighting on a Friday? He ain't got no money. He the A side. This, and this. The biggest fights of your life in the sport of boxing took place during the week. Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman wasn't on a Saturday. Did you know that? No, you didn't even know that. So the biggest fights in boxing history that you know of didn't even take place on the weekends. But y'all will complain when the fight take place on Friday. Turkey announced Terrence Crawford Canelo on Friday. First thing y'all did was start complaining. And start laughing and feel like you're trolling. See, told you. Look. Turkey don't know what he's doing. It's on a Friday. What day was George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali? Right. Oh, look, the fight. He taking the fights outside of the United States. George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, biggest fights took place outside the United States. Rumble in the Jungle, Thriller in Manila. Peace be free. What's up? That was not on U.S. soil. The two most popular fights in history that you know of didn't even take place on U.S. soil, but you got these people sitting here trying to act like they so I'm so what's the word? It's just I'm drawing the blank. Patriotic. Xavier Martinez, what's up? Ali Frazier was on a Monday. But everybody's patriotic. Man, he's stealing the sport away from the U.S. The two most popular fights, Thriller in Manila and Rumble in the Jungle, didn't even take place here. So what are you talking about? Muhammad Ali's two biggest name fights, two most popular fights, did not take place on U.S. soil. And everybody knows about the Thriller in Manila and the Rumble in the Jungle. See how silly that sounds? One was in Africa and one was in Manila. See how silly that sounds? But if you don't do your homework because you got a lazy mindset and you just let people sit here and tell you and try to dictate and create narratives to tell you what's what, you'll sit here and laugh at fights being on a Friday. Ali and Frazier was on a Tuesday. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns was on a Tuesday. Tommy Hearns versus Marvin Hagler, the most entertaining couple of rounds in boxing history, was on a Wednesday. Now think about that. But the sport has gotten so lost and so watered down that people would laugh at fights being on a Wednesday during the week, Monday through Friday. They laugh at it. That tells you everything you need to know. That's why Turkey is needed. And on that note, I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Once again, like I said, Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, this has not been confirmed that they fighting in this 18 by 18-foot ring. People are just creating narratives to go against Turki Alashik. There's no proof of that. Isaac Kid, what's up? There's no proof of that. None. But y'all take it and run with it. See, it's going to take place. Don't even know what y'all talking about. That's why I said boxing is the Wild Wild West and it needs an overhaul. Period. And I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. On that note, I'm gone. Much love. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace. Appreciate y'all.